What's up, gamers? We are here finally with the week 3, fuck you, Joel, power rankings. Week 2 didn't happen. Why didn't week 3 happen? 2 happen? Ask Joel. Oh man, this was a bad way. But this week I'm here to kind of week 3. I'm gonna leave out most of week 2 descriptions now, to be honest, because I forgot them, to be quite frank. I had them written down and a little stretch for time, just being in school and stuff. But yeah, here we're just gonna discuss some of the power rankings, and y'all are watching me do some pre stuff. But yeah, here's the power rankings, and I'm gonna go over from bottom to top just to who I think's the best to the worst. And I'll just play some of their plays. You'll probably see me actually go look at some videos, so you might see some like side clips from their battles that I liked or didn't like. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. The first one was Luna versus Kyle, and not much to say about this one really from the Kyle standpoint. Kyle sacrificed a low putty turn 1. He didn't really have a good switch in to Raikou. Raikou, I think, did 7-2 to Aromatisse at one turn, which we can go see. Oh boy, what's this? And he did that to an Aromatisse, I believe, took like 70. Yeah, but you see here, he stats a turn 1 Lopunny. Oh, he volts a, he goes for a prediction, Bolt strikes a Nidoqueen, pays for it. Stays in versus a Conkeldurr, gets Ice Beam, Ice Beamed. It was a quick Luna game, which is saying a lot. Yeah. So yeah, that was his quick game. Not much to say. Kyle's now 0-3 at this point. He's gotten pretty handily beat all the games. He was ranked number 1 the first week, but now we here. And then we'll go to Storm. Storm, basically, I think from a little hazy, but a lot of people are 1-2 at this point in the league. I know, yeah. Basically, all these people right here are 1-2. And I'm gonna go over what's happened on each game. Okay. Let me just double check something real quick because I'm not the brightest cookie in the pile. I gotta make sure who Dave played. Yeah, Dave played Rich. Cool. That was a little bit of a delay of a game, I think, so that's why I was confused about what week that happened. But yeah, Storm hacked his way to a victory. I'm gonna go over here, but Storm faced Carlos. He got a freeze on an Ice Punch on a T-Tar that just murdered his T-Tar. He dodged the Magma Storm. I mean, if one of these hats didn't happen in the game, I'm pretty sure Carlos could have brought it back, but hats just kept happening to Carlos. He did bring a Scarf Absol, which surprised Carlos' Latios towards the end, but at the same time, it would have been able to be dealt with if some of the other mons lived. He also got a low roll that would have killed the Scarf Absol, so Carlos just, there wasn't really too much in Storm's play, I think, that really garnered him a win. It was more just other people, hats just kind of gave him it. And then we got Shiny. He's in the 1-2 league with half the league, apparently. He had a long, methodical game with Storm. As I remember in the week 2, I think power rankings we did do, I wasn't too impressed with the play that week. So it's so yeah, I just wasn't too impressed with the play that week. So that's kind of combined with him getting 4-0'd and getting whittled down. It was a long game, but he's kept getting whittled down by Zern, and it felt like yeah, Zern just kind of had a big control. He didn't necessarily play like terribly, but just combined where he was ranked last week and losing again, I just placed him here. This is kind of going off this is actually my first win. I'm just giving myself 9 because I figured, hey, I beat the number 1 team in the power rankings, and the week before, Joel was the one who was ranking me, so I'm not a big fan of ranking myself. So if you think I'm lower, I believe you. But Joel put me a little bit lower, I think. Yeah, Joel definitely did. He put me around here, and I won actually this week. So I was like, I'll just put myself here, I guess. I didn't play necessarily that well, but I don't remember what happened to my game. I think I played. Oh yeah, I played Justin, and I prepped along for it. The Minshao put in a lot of work that game for me. The Minshao killed The Lando did a lot of damage. I think more if so, this victory came from the Metagross dying on a boom and a Metagross dying on boom and not having to face Karen Black was a big help. So I'm not gonna say necessarily it was my winning. It was just not having to deal with some huge threats. And next we have Sniper. Woo! Sniper. He played Colton, which I'll go over more of that game in more detail later. But that game, he kind of it felt like Colton had pretty much a big control of it. He kind of got rid of. He sacrificed his Volcanion pretty early on. If I recall correctly, it might have been a prediction, but like an Air Slash came out and it did a butt ton to the Volcanion. The Volcanion was already at pretty low health. We'll go look at that replay while we're at it. So I give you all a demonstration. Demonstration. Yeah, demonstration. That was the right word. Wrong one. The power rankings been doing on this Sunday is nice, but also confusing me. But yeah, here we go. Here we have Colton versus Sharpedos. And yeah. Oh, no. I'm dumb. But like here, I guess he was expecting the flamethrower, but if an Air Slash came out, it did a lot, so it was a risky play, but like just him getting rid of the Volcanion early on. And then he didn't Earth Power this, which I guess he was super preserving, but he preserved like a 9% Mon, and Colton this game just kind of dominated. He Fire Punches. I liked Scarf on this, but I mean, that's my preference. The Thunder Wave got rid of it essentially too, which was the main goal of Selby. But he still just goes for a paralysis on this, which he basically has to, and it just has to sack it. And he sends out the Volcanion, which I guess 9% was good, but then Colton just hasn't prep. Colton basically just outplayed the entire game, and I don't feel like Sniper played bad by any means due to that. So that's why I didn't put him down. And he also beat me, so that's another reason I put him above me. So I put him number 8, but like these three I feel like are switchable. These two I'm pretty set on. Now we have Rich and Carlos, which are two other ones I'm pretty sure you can just switch around. Rich, in our week 2 power rankings, he was below Carlos, and Carlos was above him by one spot. I believe they were like 3 and 4, 4 and 5. And the reason I just moved him down because they both lost. Like they both lost while other people won and moved up. Carlos, Rich, he got his, without getting full parried with his Charizard, where he got full parried. I feel like he would have had a better chance of winning, but he got a full parried Charizard one turn, and after that he just kind of got he had no chance after that. So I guess maybe like the 7 could be that was very dependent on not getting full parried, which I mean, not saying like, hey, if you don't want to lose, make sure you don't have an opportunity where you can get full parried and lose, which is because it's a dumb thing to say. That can happen almost every time. But I believe it was also he let his room take a lot of heat, but where was it? It was turn. Oh, that was really nice. I kind of saw it coming a while away, but Psychium Z Zen Headbutt was just a really nice prep for this because Venusaur is gone. Venusaur took hits from everything here, and he just got rid of Venusaur turn 6, so that was a really good prep. Here is where if you would kill the Crook, I feel like that was it. No, it wasn't Crook. Where is it? Okay, right here. He could have killed this. This became a big threat because this thing essentially had moves that super effectively hit for all the Mons. So if you get rid of this, it would have opened up some doors, and I think Zern had a chance of pulling it out. I mean, not Zern, the other D-League guy had a chance of pulling it out. Rich, your other D-League guy. I'm not writing that. Okay, same thing with Carlos. Carlos got frozen. As I basically explained his. Yeah, you lost, but you got hacked. You didn't prep bad, you didn't play bad, you just got hacked, and hacks isn't anything to put someone down for. And now we'll move to Luna. Luna, it was like you were playing like a level 1000 player on the ladder, and you really had to attack what was in front of you. Which is not an insult to you, because you basically just attacked what was in front of you constantly, and it worked out. You kept killing stuff, but that being said, didn't see too many. There was a good prediction actually. I did like the Nidoking prediction. And I think it was actually gonna switch you and Dave around, but you guys were really close, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, you guys, I feel like there was just like really no real prediction beside the Neo Queen prediction, which actually got you a big helping. That helped a lot because I got rid of Vittini. So you just played smartly. You did what you had to kill stuff, and you did. That's a good description. I do say so myself. Dave, what did you do this week? Oh yeah, you beat Kyle, which we didn't have you ranked because we already ranked him by then, but I counted it. So you beat Kyle and you beat what's his name, Rish. The second game was kind of hatsy. The Kyle game was pretty clean, so now you're 2-1. So you didn't really lose bad in week one either. So like the combination, I feel like all those things just combined, I feel like it's worth it for it. If it was no hacks victory, you could have easily been number 3. But with the hacks incredibly helping you, I just had to put you below number 3. But 4 is good. Then we have Justin. We have Fate Justin actually. We have Fate Justin, and like your team had a really good matchup versus me with some mons like Megros, Karen Black, both 2 mons that just murdered me. You boomed with 1, and then you sacrificed a Karen. You didn't bring Karen Black, so like those 2 teams right there, I feel like just kind of. I felt really confident in victory. Z Shaman was good. Z Sunny Day Shaman was pretty good, but the Min Shao came in and just destroyed. So yeah, that's pretty much. I think it was just on Justin's. You could have brought some better. I feel like the prep could have been better that week. And then we have Zern. Zern, what's up? You did good. You did good. You had a 35 turn game. Don't remember anything super specific from yours. I just remember being pretty methodical. Granted, I play hyper offense, so like any game over 20 turns to me is like a whoa. It's a long one if it's over 10 minutes. But yeah, I like your play. I'm gonna stop BSing though and look at your game so I can remember stuff. But yeah, ask a guy. Actually, no, I pretty much I messaged you week 2. That's okay. I don't care about making yours and Colton's that good. Y'all can deal with me just kind of saying random stuff. Oh, there we go. I found it. But yeah, what's up? Let's see. Was there anything specific? I kind of remember just watching this. Megalodino came, which was nasty, but Megalodino did good. Oh, yeah, Tauros. Tauros put in a lot of work. Tauros did a lot of damage, a lot of things quick. Like Tauros, fire blasting that. Tauros, you predicted that. Rock slide, like, your Tauros put in a monster amount of work, which I think everyone... I think this was the only thing that actually gave you problems, but if I recall, you basically just play methodical, you chip everything down. Your tier 5 Stunfisk putting monstrous amounts of work in. I'm saying again because I watched your game this week and you used tier 5s that were good, but yeah, you used some tier 5s pretty good. I forgot. Oh yeah, right here. Right here is basically the beginning of the end. You just set it up so you can get this in for free, and you start damaging stuff. And from here, you just kind of won. Some other things happened, but you basically won. But yeah, you did it. And then we have Colton's game. Colton, I don't believe you even sent Flygun out that game, so you used 5 of your 6 mons, I believe. Can't recall if Zoroark came out, but your Z delayed and your Cell Stilla. Stilla did Stilla things. Delayed did some damage, killed the Celebi. The Rots plus Stilla just... You got enough mons down quick enough. By the time it was in-game, you didn't have a hard time at all. I kind of went over yours, Dan Snipers, but... You pretty much won them pretty safely. There was really no danger that entire game, I feel, and the end game showed where you won. I'm gonna try to give you more. Let's see. Let's go over some of your plays. You're number 1. You deserve some pep up for your plays. Well, you brought Sugarberry. You brought Sugar. Oh, I remember something. I remember testing. I like this. Testing right here. This was something I found really cool. His 3 priority users were the ones that got you right here. You send out your Gardevoir, and I remember you first off, you Technician his HP Fire, which is tech right there. I mean, you do Technician boosted HP Fire, and you punch, and it O-code him. I thought that was really cool prep. That was probably the prep of the week. So yeah, that's why you're number 1. That was some cool prep, dog. And yeah, those are my power rankings. I'll probably make a layout for it next time, be a little bit less lazy. It's just lots of stuff was going on this weekend, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed.